Hey, buddy boy.
What do you want, Ringo?
That's no way to greet an old business associate and close personal friend.
Yeah, what do you want, Ringo?
I got some very important papers for a very important guy. Compliments of Rusty Centel, who says you'll be very, very happy with the contents of the envelope.
Good.
You know, I can remember when you had good manners.
Is that right?
Yeah. You could invite an old friend up for brunch or something, you know? Or bringing up room service and getting us some steak and eggs, huh?
I'm busy.
Busy? Oh, I see. We're going skating with darling little Susie.
Ringo,
eh?
you delivered your package, okay? Now, Rusty likes his messengers to be fast and efficient. So I'm busy now. I'll see you around.
Yeah, sure. Have a terrific time.
Hello?
Hello. I hope you got your skates all sharpened. I'm going to be doing figure eights all over the ice.
Are you really as good as you say you are?
Hey, I'm from Michigan, right? That's the land of ice.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you've ever skated there.
Well, I'll just prove it to you in about an hour. You going to be ready?
I'll be ready.
Okay.
See you then.
All right. Bye-bye. This better work.
This is Search for Tomorrow.
No, don't put them on the silk covers Joe gave us. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Susie, you only studied about half an hour.
Oh, I can only take homework in small doses. I start reading too much Conrad, and I start to go bonkers.
Conrad who?
Joseph Conrad. Lord Jim?
Yeah, I know Joseph Conrad. Susie, what about your psych paper, the makeup assignment?
I'll write it on the psychology of ice skating.
Susie, coffee breaks, pizza breaks, and ice skating does not add up to a passing grade.
Wendy, I will do fine. It's important to have fun. You only live once, right?
You're right. You only live once. Why spend the rest of your precious life taking makeup courses for subjects you flunked?
I won't flunk. I'll just get the infamous incomplete with a capital I.
Cut it out. Will you cut it out?
Oh, you don't buy that either, huh? How about, I'm just getting over jungle survival syndrome. My advisor will just die when she hears about it. It'll kill her. Come on.
Susie, you're only fooling yourself.
I can fool anyone I want to.
You can't fool me.
Wendy, the old Susie, she was such a goody-goody. I couldn't stand it.
Well, I could. She's a lot more complex than you're making her out to be.
Are you saying you don't like the way I am now?
I don't like to see you trying to be so happy all the time.
I am just having fun. Is that such a sin?
No, fun is exactly what you need. Pushing, pretending, and forcing the good times, well, that's something you could do without. Suze, come on. I'm just trying to make you take it easy. You've been doing this song and dance number ever since
Brian and Kristen got married. Say it. I wish you wouldn't treat me as if I am so fragile that I can't even hear their names.
I just didn't think it's one of your favorite subjects.
Yeah, all right. Well, it did bother me in the beginning. But I'm very happy they're married now. I hope they're as happy as any rose-covered cottage couple there are.
The role of cynic doesn't suit you either.
All right, then forget it. Wendy, all I am saying is that I really couldn't care less. To tell you the truth, I couldn't care less about anything. It's my new motto. You see, if you don't care about something, then there's nothing to worry about, right?
Okay. I won't talk about it.
Now you're talking sense.
So tell me, who are you going ice skating with? All the other Corps de Ballet dropouts?
No. The Warren. Warren Carter.
Susie, am I right, but didn't you tell me you never wanted to see him again?
Oh, these heavy pronouncements are so tedious, Wendy. Like I said, I've changed. I forgot my socks.
Well, if you want to order a whole decorative scheme, at this late date, the only thing I can promise is something called champagne and gold beginnings.
What is that?
Yeah.
It says, very traditional, silver streamers, hats, noise.
Sounds traditional, but of course this is a traditional party.
Right. So, we're going to go with champagne and gold
Gold beginnings, yes.
Okay, okay. Music, however, may be a problem. I know I can't get a band this late. But we do have a good sound system and some super tapes.
Well, that's fine. Listen, as long as we have Old Lang Syne, we're in business.
I promise it will be at the end of the reel.
Good.
Okay.
And maybe I could get a piano player just for a change of pace.
Oh, don't mention the word piano. I have to go back to New York. I have another audition for a man named Danny Lipton. This time I'm a little nervous.
Hi there.
Hi, Rusty. Need anything?
Yes, thumbtacks.
Thumbtacks. Yes, there is a package. It's right next to the jar of olives in the little refrigerator under the bar.
Naturally. Excuse me.
What were you saying about New York? You're going back. You're in real demand.
Well, no one's demanding me to put a name on a contract, but, well, it is fun being busy auditioning my music.
Just not too busy.
Well, she probably will be, but we're finding the time we do have together is better than ever.
Well, that's good.
Oh.
Just be careful. Two career marriages are tricky. Oh, I know it's fun, the work and the travel and everything, but, well, you can kind of get carried away with the motion of it all, too.
That's certainly true.
And things can change without your even noticing. I mean, very subtle changes, and one day you turn around and wonder, why is he different? Why has she changed?
Yeah, well, I think you're right. We're just going to have to be very careful that we allow that time together.
Absolutely.
Time together alone.
Yes.
Of course, I'm a fine one to talk. My marriage wasn't so successful, so listen to me.
Well, we do, Joe. We appreciate it.
Did you find everything you want, Rusty?
Oh, yes, thanks.
Now we'll go through the menu.
I gave him documents just like this.
All right, let's talk about it downstairs.
Yes, Mother, I know. No, Keith told me. Rob, Brian's not even a police officer yet. He just signed up for the academy. I don't know. I don't think they walk a beat all the time. I'm sure they get promoted for something.
Detective.
He could very well be a detective one day.
Commissioner.
Or even a commissioner. How's that? Wouldn't that be nice?
President.
He could... No, Mom. Keith still works the riverboat. No, as far as I know, he's not becoming a police officer. Yes, he's here. No, she went out. Ice skating. Yes, just the two of us. Well, we could send out for a quick chaperone. Are you free? All right. I'm sorry. Yes, I'll see you New Year's Eve. All right then. Bye-bye. Needless to say, Mom is not thrilled about seeing Brian in uniform.
I think you needle your mother too much.
Whose side are you on anyway? Besides, my mother can handle a little opposition, don't you think?
I don't know. She thinks I'm a bum as it is. Maybe we shouldn't make it any worse.
Well, she already thinks you're a bum. What have we got to lose, huh? One day she'll see you the way I do.
Don't hold your breath.
I believe in you. Now, when are you going to be done with that toaster?
Soon, I hope. I'm having problems with the switch, the one that keeps the door closed when the juice is on. See the switch here? Yeah.
What switch is that?
Okay, yeah, we'll talk about something else. But, you know, you really should learn about things like this because then when it breaks, then you can fix it.
Okay. But I have something to show you.
What?
What do you think of this? For the New Year's Eve party?
That is something?
Yeah.
Wendy, how much did this...
Now, don't go jumping to any conclusions. This dress came very cheap.
It doesn't look like something a waitress can afford, tell you that much.
Yeah, well, it doesn't cost a dime to borrow it. It's Susie's.
All right, I like it much better. I'm sorry.
Well, I forgive you. Just don't let it happen again.
Tell me the truth, Wendy. Do you Get angry? Living on a budget?
No. Actually, I've been very proud of myself. I've actually learned to live on my own earnings. Thanks to you.
Well.
Well, I mean, after all, you're the one who taught me why should I eat steak and lobster when canned hash is so wonderful.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
Would you put down that toaster? Besides, I have something very, 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 very important to ask you.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Ask me.
Tell me something. Do you think I'm irresistible?
Of course.
Oh, what a coincidence. I think you're irresistible, too. But, you see, I have this little problem.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't figure out what part of you is most irresistible.
Try.
Well, it could be the gorgeous green eyes, or your tousled hair,
Mm-hmm.
a cute little nose,
Mm-hmm.
big, strong muscles.
Mm-hmm.
I just really can't decide. Maybe I should start again. The eyes.
Come here.
Sometimes I think that woman ought to start her own column. Joanne Turner's advice to the lovelorn, how to keep a marriage healthy.
What were Travis and Liza doing there, anyway?
Oh, they were planning their New Year's Eve party, and Joanne was her usual helpful self.
Oh, that's funny. I was thinking about New Year's Eve just the other morning, remembering something Mama used to say.
Oh, what was that?
Ozevelcio chopio megmarada, tu bialtunik.
Well, my Romany dialect isn't what it used to be. Something about a kiss?
The year's first kiss lingers, and the rest disappear.
Oh.
Something very similar to what Liza said, wasn't it? Funny how cultures cross.
Oh, yes. I'm sure there are a lot of meddlers in Hungary as well.
You still irritated about Joanne?
Professional meddlers always irritate me. But I'm not going to stand by and watch her solve every little stress and strain of that marriage. I've got to block her. No one is going to upset my plans for Travis and Liza.
Rusty, you seem to forget that you are not on some cloak and dagger mission here. Rusty, you're in Henderson, and you have to deal with a lot of very real, normal, ordinary people who cannot be influenced by your bribery and your blackmail and your threats, or whatever it is agents use to influence people. I don't know.
Don't underestimate my abilities, Aja. Many people have, and they've lost a lot because of it.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. You just stand by, Aja Maria Doyana, and the pieces will start to fall. I've done a little research on Joanne Turner, and when the information starts coming in, I'll make my move. What is it they say? Know your enemy, and he is yours?
Oh, I gotta get this sweater off. It feels like somebody put pepper in my clothes.
Warren, I don't know what your problem is. You have been wearing that sweater for hours. It just started to itch when you started skating on your ankles.
What?
Whatever those figure eights you were going to do around me, huh?
I'm a little out of practice.
You're little.
You want some lunch?
I'm starved.
Good. How about oyster stew? I know of a great new place down by the river.
What's it called?
I don't know. I wrote it down on a piece of paper over there. It's in that mess by the desk.
Warren, I don't see anything here except business stuff.
Oh, yeah. I wrote it on the back of a July or August invoice.
All right.
Actually, I remember Brazil being on there somewhere because I thought Rio de Janeiro seemed very appropriate for seafood. And there it is, Captain Henry's.
What's this Brazil thing?
Oh, an invoice.
For something that you bought?
Well, basically something I traded.
What's that?
Guns. Blah. Hey, I'm sorry. I just thought rather than step around on tiptoes about that whole guns thing, I'd just make a little joke out
Warren,
of it.
don't do either. Okay? Just don't mention it.
No, Susie, it's really something that we have to talk about sometime, because I know you really have some suspicions left.
Don't worry about those.
No. All right, look, I know I can't prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that I've never dealt in guns, but I can account for this one day, all right? Here, look at this. Okay. For delivery on September 12th, 1982. Let's see, 10,000 pounds of green coffee beans at 100 pounds per unit to Statler Brothers, Louisiana. Trading agent, what's this say? Warren Carter.
So you really were trading in commodities in September?
That's all I've ever traded in. Yeah, except for that one mistake. Look, you know, Ringo was involved in this guns deal, and I got dragged into it. All right, okay, that's not true. I went into it with my eyes open, and believe me, there's no excusing that. But it's the one crooked deal out of the thousands and thousands of honest ones.
All right. But what if somebody like Ringo came up to you now and said, Warren, I've got this
He would
crazy-
see a door slam right in his face.
Are you still trading in coffee?
You know, a little of this, a little of that. Cocoa, some wheat for India, cotton for Taiwan. Actually, right now I'm into sugar. It's very popular in the Mideast right now.
I thought sugar was from Cuba.
Yo, Cuba just wishes it were the only country with sugar. I mean, look, there's Trinidad, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Jamaica. Hey, I'm going to do something. See this? I'm going to have it framed. I'm going to give it to you as a present. No, really. You wouldn't accept my Christmas present. Maybe you'll take that.
Warren, you don't have to do that. Coffee in September and sugar now and the guns just that one time.
Susie, I swear to you.
Rusty, darling. The car is waiting. I don't want to be rude to one of your drivers.
I'm used to my corporate whimsies.
Are you calling me a corporate whimsy?
No, not exactly. But they have good reason to be waiting, don't they?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, okay, boss. Just don't make me miss my plane, okay?
I won't. I'm just sorry the company jet is down for scheduled maintenance because I'd love to fly you there myself.
Next time.
I could always run down to the hangar, grab a wrench, and maybe speed things up a little.
No, thank you very much.
You call me the minute this audition is over.
Even if it's disastrous?
Everything will be fine.
Oh, I hope so.
It will be.
Excuse me. I finished all the intermediate calculations. By the way, Bonnie said that there's a car waiting for someone.
Oh, you see, I told you. Do do me a favor. Take care of this guy while I'm away.
Oh, of course I will.
Oh, and listen, the New Year's Eve party. You promise you'll be there.
I'll be there.
Okay. I'm gone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait a minute, I'm seeing you to the car.
Well, hurry up.
I'll tell you, I'm impressed.
Why?
Why? You ate 2 dozen oysters.
No, see, there's a trick to that.
Yeah?
You have to have lots of cold white wine to wash it all down. It's better than cocktail sauce any day.
Oh, boy, you've changed. Do you wear that?
I guess I have. It's just a different way of thinking. See, I've decided I'm going to look at things differently. You know, none of these hassles and guilt feelings and jealousies and all of that.
How about doubts? You still gonna look at this same person with all those same old doubts?
We'll see.
Yeah?
Warren, are you really going to frame that invoice?
Absolutely. I want you to trust me. You know, it's good to drop, like, old baggage, all those feelings, like guilt and hassles and things, but try to leave a few feelings behind, okay? Because I still have some real strong feelings for you. Susie, I never stopped loving you.
Warren, don't.
But it's the truth.
No.
Well, I can't hide
No, we
these
had an
feelings.
agreement. We said that we were just going to be friends.
All right, but Susie... Oh, all right, you're right. Lovers, they're a dime a dozen, right? Yeah, friends are the most important thing.
Right.
Yeah, okay, well, I'm stuffed and tired, and my ankles hurt,
Yeah, I
actually,
wonder why.
from skating on. So I'm going to say thank you for a wonderful morning, and we'll do it again soon, right?
Okay. Sure.
And actually, maybe next time I'll promise you to find a pearl in one of those oysters.
Warren, I didn't mean to change the mood so quickly.
Goodbye, friend.